2 years ago, I signed to YouTube Gaming to stream there exclusively for 2 years. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2 years has just absolutely flown by, and the memories that I've made, the things that we built over here on YouTube Gaming are absolutely special. So as you guys can tell by the title of the video, this video is why I left YouTube Gaming and going back to Twitch. And I wanted to make this video specifically for my YouTube community, for the people who rock with me every single stream, who were there when I was practicing for scrims, who were there on the daily streams and not there when it was like hype and it was like big events, new COD, who were just there with me daily. This video is for you guys, for the people that supported me throughout. For the 2 years we were on YouTube Gaming, guys, we were on a top 10 list for YouTube streamers the entire 2 years, which is just a testament to the community that I have over here. I'm forever grateful. Thank you guys so much, man. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. The community that I have is the reason why YouTube even came and signed me in the first place. So thank you for that. First and foremost, I want to thank the people at YouTube, and aka my dog Jeffrey, man, my boss over at YouTube Gaming. I just want to say thank you guys for taking the chance on me. Thank you for picking up a kid who just genuinely loves Call of Duty and loves competing and rages loud and just loves playing with his friends. I want to give a huge shout out to them, man. I wish we could have kept going. I wish it literally forever on YouTube. Yesterday's stream will definitely not be my last YouTube stream. I'm definitely going to be streaming in the future on YouTube, but I have a lot I want to talk about in this video, so let's just get into it. Obviously, I'm making this video because I didn't re-sign with YouTube, and frankly, when I got on the platform 2 years ago to now, YouTube's direction overall is completely different. When I joined, there was talks on how to make the YouTube platform just better in general, how to make it more adaptable to streaming, and just overall everything that related to streaming was prioritized. And that's what made me super excited and also hyped up to stream on this platform. I was excited to see where it would take it. I know YouTube's resources are unlimited, and I was excited to be a part of that journey. But as the 2 years went along, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can probably tell, TikTok, short form content overall just took over the world in general. And I think YouTube's biggest focus, they moved away from the gaming side and really focused on short form content. YouTube shorts are a massive thing. I think every platform is trying to compete with TikTok in a sense, and that became kind of the priority. I kind of stopped hearing updates about like on the platform, on the streaming side and stuff like that towards the end, and it's honestly not anybody on YouTube gaming side that's out of their control. They did the absolute best job that they can, but you could just tell and see like YouTube's direction was mainly just in short form content. They're doing the best that they optimize it, and to be honest, I think that's unfortunate. I think they may regret that in the future, because I'm gonna say this right now, the gaming industry, esports as a whole, is very game driven. It's not really so much personality driven, it's really game driven. So when a new game comes out, it's gonna just make everything rise in esports and gaming industry. You gotta think about it. We had H1, Fortnite, PUBG. We just had the emergence of so many games. COVID, Warzone. I mean, it literally took gaming to a different level. GTA 6, Black Ops 6 coming out. There's a lot to be excited for in the last 2 years. I can kind of see, if you're a high level executive, you're looking at it kind of like, there's not really much going on. But I mean, you gotta think about it, especially for me personally, the last 2 years I've gotten MW2 and MW3, I've been given the bottom of the barrel, but there's a lot to be excited for. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are asking, was yesterday my last YouTube stream ever? It was not. It was not my last YouTube stream ever. Multi-streaming is definitely an option, but I think for a daily streaming is gonna be on Twitch, on my Twitch. But when there's big events, when I'm hosting a tournament or World Series of Warzone or like a new COD release, I think a lot of the times I'll like multi-stream. I think it'd be a good option. I still want to support and feed content to my YouTube family. Now, if somebody was to come at me and ask, should they consider streaming on YouTube, I would say yes, 100% you should consider streaming on YouTube. Whether you want to do it as a daily stream or you want to multi-stream it across platforms, YouTube is such an unlimited resource. There's so many discovery factors. But one thing I will say is, I think you genuinely need to build up to that, right? I think starting YouTube channel at 0 and then trying to stream from there is very tough. Take advantage of like the short form content, put your personality into a lot of that content, and just overall grow your fan base and have them love you for you. Then you start the streams. That's what I did. That's what worked for me. But I think that goes with like literally any platform in general, where you want to live stream at, whether it's Twitch, YouTube. You really have to build that up through other various ways. You can't just click go live. But YouTube, especially when a game is hot and discoverability is crazy. A guy like Speed is an anomaly, but I watched how fast through streaming he had 1 million subscribers, and anybody who's watching, why can't you be the next Speed? My friend who's a Call of Duty YouTuber is now streaming on YouTube Gaming. He did a member-thon, and one of his buddies even has 30,000 members. So trust me, there is a community out there for YouTube Gaming, for streaming in general. So it's something that should be on every streamer's plate, whether it's YouTube, short form, live streaming, YouTube is definitely a place to be. Now, a lot of people are asking maybe why I'm going back to Twitch. Some people will probably sit there and say because my contract ends, you know what I'm saying? Like it's way more deeper than that. I think one of the biggest driving factors for me to coming back to Twitch and kind of daily stream on there is because of FaZe Clan. If you guys don't know, FaZe went through this entire restructuring about 4 or 5 months ago, and all of them are just on Twitch collaborating together. I've been involved in some of their content as well. They've known for some time now that I'm going back, and we've already been talking about doing content, like me, Jason, Ron, Lacey. We've already been, all of us, and I kind of miss that camaraderie. I live 15 minutes from the FaZe house, and I think it'd just be cool to kind of get back. We're all on the same platform, all collaborating together, you know what I mean? I think it'd just be dope. A lot of people on my YouTube community have told me, yo, you guys should collaborate. It's a little tougher, me being on YouTube, them on Twitch, to collaborate, and now being on Twitch is definitely going to be a lot easier. Another key factor, a reason why I'm going to be daily streaming on Twitch and not so much YouTube, is because I upload a lot on YouTube, and for me personally, what have I experienced is I had to kind of like make my streaming schedule around my YouTube videos. So I literally had to make my streaming schedule the morning from like 9 to 3, 8 to 3 to upload a video at 5 or 6. Look, I know the way I'm making this video, a lot of people who aren't super invested probably don't care. But like I said, this video is made for my community and the people on YouTube gaming, and just overall explanation. And even other creators who are watching. I'm just trying to give some insight, some advice on the back end of things, what it looks like. I don't want to make it seem like I'm ungrateful. I'm very blessed. It was a very blessing and a privilege to stream on YouTube gaming. I think another key factor is, I think though I'm daily streaming on Twitch, is just I miss playing music, man. My playlist, I promise you, I have the best playlist. Even whoever's watched this YouTube video, I have the best playlist by far, no question. Nobody has better music than me. And that was the key factor, man. I mean, in tournaments, I'd be sitting there in silence, you know? The last World Series, I had no music. I was sitting there playing $1 million tournament just in silence. So I'm super excited for that, for sure, too. Being able to watch trailers and you know what I mean? Just like being able to watch clips and stuff like that without having to worry about, you know, getting copyrighted was another thing. Also, I'm excited just to diversify my content. You know, I see even a lot of the FaZe guys, a lot of people are just kind of gravitating towards more IRL stuff like that. I think it'd be so cool to do that over there. You know, not having to focus on playing Call of Duty every day. You know, I could do a golf stream. I could, you know what I mean, just start to have really fun with it and do it for the love of the game again. I'm super excited for that. Like, I'll literally take any suggestions on what type of stream we want to do. You know, we can just pick it up and go to the track with my new car, you know what I mean? Just different things like that. One thing I will say is I believe I built a more tighter community than I did on Twitch beforehand. I feel like my YouTube community, I literally see those same faces every day for 2 years. I feel like I know them. They're like my family. You know, on YouTube, they had I can see all what they look like, you know what I mean? Like, if I saw them in person, I would recognize them. So I really feel like I built a genuine support system on YouTube gaming, because, you know, when you stream on YouTube, they're really there for only you. You know, they're not bouncing around streams. They're there to click on your stream and watch you the whole day. I truly feel like I built just a tighter community on there, and I just want to say I hope a lot of them can transfer over, and I can see a lot of them on a daily basis over on Twitch. I think it's a perfect time. You know, the last 2 years, we've had some really bad Call of Duties, but Black Ops 6 is looking absolutely phenomenal. We have Verdansk coming back in the spring. I think it's a perfect opportunity to kind of go back to where it all started, man. I'm just excited to have fun again, literally, bro. Like, literally just to go do whatever I want, you know? I don't have to be stuck on COD. If Black Myth Wukong comes out, let's do a stream. Why not? And also, one aspect that I'm really excited for also is to help a lot of smaller streamers grow. It's gonna help them in a sense. I had a series for the first year on YouTube where I would help and donate to streamers to kind of highlight them. I would always focus on YouTube game streamers first, and then I would switch over to Twitch when, you know, we've exhausted everyone on YouTube. And on Twitch, there's a number of smaller streamers out there who deserve recognition, and I'm excited to bring that. And, you know, one thing that kind of stopped me from doing that series was we had donated to this guy. You guys have probably seen the clip where he was hacking on COD, and I had donated to him off rip at first, and then I started to notice that his gameplay was a little sus, and then he was hacking. So that's kind of why I stopped doing it. So I'll probably bring it back, but, you know, after that whole controversy, I said, you know, what can I do? I was there to donate to a guy, and he was just sitting there just blatantly hacking. Also, I'm excited just to throw events, man, to host tournaments and different things like that. I think with a lot of those things, it was hard to convince other streamers to be a part of my events because I was on a different platform, right? Their community couldn't really cross over and watch. So now it's gonna be a lot easier. And those things I'm gonna multi-stream as well too. So I'm super excited, man. I hope you guys can appreciate this kind of explanation video. You know, I mean, I wanted to give you guys this. If you guys could drop a like and let me know in the comments, man, what's your guys' thoughts in general, you know, especially for my other content creators. YouTube, I want to say thank you again. You guys took a chance on me. It was an absolute blessing. I was top 10 every single year, and I'm going to continue to grow the live streaming platform on YouTube as well, just through various ways. To the people who have been saying, Swagg, please come back to Twitch, please come back to Twitch. I'm coming back, man. I don't know, I feel like Warzone over on Twitch was kind of lacking a little aura, you know what I'm saying? So we're back, man. I'm super excited. We got World Series in a couple of weeks. Overall, just a lot of things to be excited for. So thank you guys for all the support. I'm forever grateful. YouTube gaming changed my life, changed my family's life, you know, and I'm so thankful. So thank you guys overall, the guys at YouTube as well. Well, I'm excited for the new chapter, man. So hope you guys can continue to support me. I appreciate it. And without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. 10 a.m. PST, twitch.tv/swagg.